Visualisation. Introduction. This technique is designed to relax your mind and body by taking you away from your pain and worries and helping you to divert your attention to something pleasant. You need to allow yourself about 15 minutes to complete this exercise. Find a quiet room free from interruptions and either sit on a comfortable chair or lie on your bed. You need to make yourself comfortable and make sure that you're not too hot or cold. You may want to kick off your shoes and loosen any clothing, or perhaps have a light covering. And now lower your eyelids, gently closing your eyes. During this time we're going to spend together, we're going on a journey around an imaginary garden. This isn't a place of work where you have to worry about cutting the grass or pulling the weeds, but it's a special place that's been created for you to enjoy. It's a place you can have all to yourself, where you can wander without being disturbed. It's a place protected from the sounds and hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's a place of peace and tranquility. The most beautiful place you can imagine, filled with images, sounds and smells that give you a sense of happiness. As you approach the door to the garden, you'll see a box on the wall. This is a safe place for you to leave your worries and concerns before you enter the garden. I'm not asking you to forget about them or not deal with them, but just to imagine leaving them behind just for the time being. Picture yourself walking up to the box, imagine lifting up the lid and putting inside a bundle containing all the things that are on your mind at the moment. Gently close the lid and, leaving your worries and concerns behind, push open the door to the garden. As the door swings open, you step into the sunshine. Feel the warmth of the sun. Just pause for a moment. Enjoy the sensation of being bathed in this warmth. Look around the garden and take in the scene. The palette of colours that nature's created and blended together. The structures of the garden, the trees that give it a sense of permanence. They lead your eyes up to the sky, the wisps of clouds as they float on their way across the day, and the birds that soar on the breeze. So many of these things we rush past each day, but now you've got time to stop and look and take in their beauty. In front of you is a grass path that winds its way around the garden. As you begin to walk along the path, you feel the softness of the grass cushioning your feet as you walk. Feel the gentle bounce of the earth as it gives way to each step you take, relieving the pain and gently caressing you. Ahead of you is a seat. It's in the shade of a tree, and you stop and rest for a while. Sit on the lovely cushion and feel the support of the seat behind your back, and rest your arms on the arms of the seat. And slowly raise your eyes to look up into the branches of the tree. See the dappled sunlight dancing between the leaves. Notice the different shades of the leaves and the way they have become shadows against the light. Watch them as they move in the breeze, gently nudging each other. On either side of the bench are clumps of flowers. Reach down and run your hand gently over them. Feel their soft texture, and as you brush them with your hand, smell the gentle scent they release. As you sit, listen to the sounds of the garden, the song of the birds, the rustle of the leaves in the breeze. Most of all, sense the peace and the calm all around you. Slowly get up and continue your journey around the garden. And as you walk, pause to look at the flowers and plants and notice the shapes of the petals and the leaves and their colours. Watch the ladybirds and butterflies as they fly from plant to plant. Look at the colours and patterns of their wings as they float on the air. And now you notice the statues along the path. Run your hand over them and feel the texture of the stone. Just a short distance ahead, you see a summer house. Walk towards it and go in. In front of you is a comfortable chair that's facing to look over the garden. Sit down and feel the comfort of your body as you relax into the cushions and recline to rest your legs. Feel the chair as it takes the weight of your body. As you sit, feel the warmth of the sun coming in through the open windows. It's a warmth that starts off on your skin, and as you sit, you can feel it gently penetrating deeper to give you a feeling of comfort, as if you're being gently wrapped in a blanket. Just sit and feel the sense of calm within you. Let the tension flow out of your body and think about the things that surround you. Imagine the butterfly that you passed and how it floats from petal to petal, gliding on the breeze. Imagine how light it is, and as the butterfly drifts, let your thoughts drift as you imagine the sounds and sights of your garden. And rest here for a few moments. As the sun begins to sink below the line of the trees, it's time to make your way back towards the gate. Put your feet back down onto the floor and just sit in the chair for a moment or two before you start to get ready to leave the warmth of the summer house. Feel the peace and lightness of your body as you wander back down the path towards the gate. As the light changes, the shadows have begun to lengthen on the grass and the colours have taken on deeper shades. Walk towards the gate, knowing the sense of peace within you, and as you close the door of your garden, you know that it will be there waiting for you when you want to return. Now gradually, in your own time, become more aware of the sounds around you and the room that you're in. Notice the points where your body is in contact with the chair or bed. In your own time, stretch your legs and stretch your arms. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And just stay resting for a little while longer to enjoy this feeling.